Yes, good morning students. In the last lecture we discussed about the linear equation in two variable and what is the standard form of the linear equation in two variable, and hope you will practice 4.1 exercise and 4.2 exercise already. Now we will proceed to the next exercise. What is the content of the next exercise? That how to plot on the graph of linear equation in two variable. We already studied about how to find out the solution. Now this solution how to plot in the graph, we will check it. We take one example. Suppose I take x plus 2y is equal to 4. This is a linear equation in two variable. Easily you can see x one variable, y second variable, and highest power is 1. It means it is a linear equation in two variable. Now find out the solution of it. For finding the solution, firstly you can convert any value in the form of another variable. That I write down x is equal to 4 minus 2y. It means I put the value of y in the RHS side, then according to this I can get the solution on the LHS sides. Now see, suppose let y is equal to 0. Then what is the solution of it? X is equal to 4 minus 0, that is equal to 4. Then our first solution is 4 comma 0. Second, see, let y is equal to 2. X is equal to 4 minus 2 multiplied by 2. X is equal to 4 minus 4 is equal to 0. Then your solution is 0 comma 2. Any other? Let y is equal to 3. X is equal to 4 minus 2 into 3. 4 minus 6 minus 2. The solution is minus 2 comma 3. If we want to show the solution in box, x, y. Now see what is the value of in the first 4 comma 0, second 0 comma 2, third minus 2 comma 3. How to represent the solution into the graph paper? There are enough that you can take the two solution only and then represent on the graph, or if you want to find out more solution then also no problem. Now see, x axis, y axis, origin, x, x dash, y, y dash, origin coordinates is 0 comma 0. In this solution see, x maximum value I need 4 and in negative axis minus 2. Then firstly show here 1, 2, 3, 4, minus 1, minus 2. On y axis I need all positive value till 3, 0, 1, 2, 3. You have to show these solution on the graph paper. I don't have graph paper here, so I am describing on the book. So, but whenever you solve, then you try to do directly on the graph paper. Now see, 4 comma 0. Firstly we will move on x axis 4 comma 0. Then this point A here 4 comma 0. And you already know one thing also, when y is 0, it means the point lies on the x axis. Yes, this one is x axis, point lies here. Now the next one 0 comma 2, y x 0, y 2, b 0 comma 2. This also you can check it. When x 0, the point lies on the y axis. Y axis here. Minus 2 comma 3. This one minus 2, this one 3. C point minus 2. Firstly we move minus 2, then perpendicularly we go here minus 3. See. Now join all the point. This is a linear equation. So you always get the graph a straight line. Straight line doesn't mean that only this one. This is also straight line, this is also straight line, this one also straight line. This is straight line. So when in a linear equation of two variable, we always find the graph a straight line. If you are not finding a straight line, any point is outside from this straight line, it means you are doing something wrong in it. Then check your answers, check your solutions. Now how to complete it? This is a graph of which equation? X plus 2y is equal to 4. Then write down x plus 2y is equal to 4. Now our graph is complete. That firstly we plot x-axis, y-axis, then show our solutions on the graph paper as we already done in the chapter 3rd, how to plot the solution on a graph paper. Then we do it and we get a straight line, and then write down which equation graph you made here. Then x plus 2y is equal to 4. This time we find out the solution, how to represent solution of a linear equation in two variable in a graph. Now we take some statement problems. That firstly we have to convert statement into the linear equation in two variable and then draw a graph for it. Yamini and Fatima, question is Yamini and Fatima, two students of class 9th of a school, two students of class 9th of a school together contributed rupees 500 towards the Prime Minister Relief Fund to help the earthquake victims. Write a linear equation for it. Write a linear equation in two variable for above statement and draw a graph for it. Now see, statement problem, then firstly we have to read the statement properly. Yamini and Fatima, two students are here. What they are doing? They are together contributed rupees 500 towards the Prime Minister's Relief Fund to help the earthquake victims. It means Yamini and Fatima. Yamini, let the Yamini contributed rupees X, Fatima contributed rupees Y, and both together we know that X plus Y is equal to rupees 500. So how to write down? Let Yamini contributed rupees X, Fatima contributed rupees Y. Then according to statement, X plus Y is equal to 5 rupees 500. This is our linear equation in two variable. Now draw a graph for it. Whenever we want to draw a graph, then firstly we have to find out solution. I already said there is enough that you can take only two solutions. Suppose I take here two solutions. If you can write down directly, no problem. Suppose x is equal to 0, then y is equal to 500. Y is 0, then x is equal to 500. In this equation we get very easy solution. Now draw it. How to draw it? To erase subside question. Take x-axis. This is x-axis, y-axis, origin which shows 0, 0. Maximum in x-axis 500 and y also 500 and positive, then we can write down like this: 100, 200, 300, 400, 500. There is very less space we have: 100, 200, 300, 400, 500. You have to take the equal distance in your graph paper. Now see, x 0, y 500. We can take this one point A 0, 500. Y 500, then x 500, then y 0. This is point B. Now join it. Then we can write down x plus y is equal to 500. So this type we draw a graph for the given question. Let's take another examples. Your second question is, give the equation of two lines passing through 2, 14. We take any other example. Suppose it is write down 3, 5. This solution is given to you, or this thing given to you, any line is here which is passing through this given point. Can you write down the equation for it? How many more such lines are there and why? Means इस point से pass होने के लिए कितनी और lines है? How many lines are there and why? So firstly thing you have to know about these. For a single point, if I write down 3, 5, there, see, I can write down this line is passing through this point. If I take this one line is also passing through this point. Take properly. This one line is also passing through this point. It means from a single point, infinite straight line can pass. Now write any equation. So we have to write down any equation which satisfies the given solution. Where is the equation I made? That I write down x plus y is equal to 8. I have to check it that if these points are passing through this equation or not. Now see, this 3, put the value of x 3 plus y is equal to 5, put the value of y. It means these given points are passing through this given equation. We take just example for this equation, and then we find out that given solution satisfy this equation. It means 3, 5 is the solution of this equation, or we can say it that this line passing through the points 3, 5. This is only first one example. We can take another example. Suppose I write down 2x minus y is equal to 1. Can I check it that this point satisfy this equation or not? Now check it. 2 multiplied by, what is the value of x? 3 here, minus y value is 5. 2 3s are 6, 6 minus 5 1 is equal to 1. It means I can say that these points are passing through this line, this equation, linear equation. So this is also the equation of this given solution, or we can take any other equations also. It means how many equations, how many lines can be passed through this given point. We can say infinite lines can pass through this given point. Okay, now you can solve your question. Now the next example. There is a statement question. The taxi fare in a city is as follows. For the first kilometer, the fare is ₹8. And for the subsequent distance, it is ₹5 per kilometer. It is ₹5 per kilometer. Taking the distance covered as x kilometer and total fare as ₹y, and total fare as ₹y. Draw a linear equation for it. How to draw it? Now see how to solve this question. This is also statement question. Then firstly we have to convert a statement into the linear equation. Now see, the question is about the taxi fare. Taxi fare, whenever you move anywhere, you hire the taxi, and you always listen about this, that they give some particular charges for the first kilometer, then after subsequent charges. What is the meaning of it? कि सपोज तुम्हें फर्स्ट 5 किलोमीटर का चार्ज उसने फिक्स कर दिया कि तुम्हारे 500 रुपीज़ होंगे. उसके बाद तुम जितना भी किलोमीटर आगे मूव करते हो उसका पर किलोमीटर के अकॉर्डिंग चार्ज लगेगा. तो द सेम क्वेश्चन, सेम टाइप ऑफ क्वेश्चन इज हेयर. फॉर द फर्स्ट किलोमीटर फेयर इज ₹8 कि उस टैक्सी से जहाँ हम जा रहे हैं उसका फर्स्ट किलोमीटर का चार्ज दे रखा है तुम्हें ₹8 फॉर द फर्स्ट किलोमीटर. मीन्स 1 किलोमीटर तक अगर हम जाते हैं तो हमें उसे रुपीज़ देने पड़ेंगे 8. लेकिन उससे आगे 2 जाते हैं, 3 जाते हैं, 4 जाते हैं. हाउ मेनी डिस्टेंसेस यू वांट टू कवर? फॉर द सब्सिक्वेंट डिस्टेंस इट इज ₹5 पर किलोमीटर. इट मीन्स अगर हम आगे जैसे जैसे डिस्टेंस इंक्रीज करते जाएंगे तो अकॉर्डिंग टू किलोमीटर पर किलोमीटर चार्जेस इज ₹5 फेयर. हाउ टू कन्वर्ट इनटू द लीनियर इक्वेशन इन 2 वेरिएबल? तो देयर आर 2 टाइप ऑफ चार्जेस. फर्स्ट इज फिक्स्ड चार्ज and second one is the subsequent charges for subsequent distances per kilometer. Per kilometer charges for the subsequent distances. We can write down here. Fixed charge is ₹8. Subsequent distances charge is ₹5. Now variables which we take, let the distance, here given 2 distance covered as x kilometer. It means total distance जो cover किया गया है that is the x kilometer. And taxi driver को जो total fare दिया गया है that is ₹y. So how to convert it into linear equation in 2 variable? Now see, if we इफ वी डिवाइड द डिस्टेंस, अगर हम डिस्टेंस को डिवाइड करना चाहे तो नाउ इट इज डिवाइडेड इनटू टू थिंग्स. टोटल डिस्टेंस है हमारा x किलोमीटर. फर्स्ट फिक्स चार्ज फॉर द फर्स्ट किलोमीटर. नाउ रिमेनिंग इज x माइनस 1 किलोमीटर. फर्स्ट डिस्टेंस हमारी 1 किलोमीटर जिसका फिक्स चार्ज हमें दे रखा है, और नेक्स्ट हमें दे रखा है x माइनस 1 किलोमीटर के लिए, कि अगर टोटल तुमने 5 किलोमीटर का डिस्टेंस कवर किया है सपोज, तो फर्स्ट किलोमीटर का चार्ज अगर फिक्स है तो अब अनदर चार्ज तुम कितने किलोमीटर के लिए दोगे. ऑब्वियसली 1 किलोमीटर का हम दे चुके हैं, तो अब हमारे पास डिस्टेंस कितनी बची 4 किलोमीटर. हाउ टू फाइंड आउट 5 माइनस 1 दैट इज इक्वल टू 4. सिमिलरली आई डू हेयर कि टोटल था x किलोमीटर डिस्टेंस, 1 किलोमीटर का चार्ज अगर हम दे चुके हैं तो बाकी डिस्टेंस कितना बचेगा x माइनस 1 किलोमीटर. नाउ हाउ टू डिफाइन द रुपीज. 1 किलोमीटर का चार्ज है ₹8, इसका पर किलोमीटर चार्ज है 5 रुपीज. इट मीन्स हाउ टू डिफाइन इन द लीनियर इक्वेशन दैट अकॉर्डिंग टू स्टेटमेंट, firstly I give ₹8. now remaining distance x minus 1, इसका चार्ज है पर किलोमीटर 5, and that is equal to total fare which is denoted by the y. This time we make our linear equation in two variable. Now multiply 5x minus 5 is equal to y, 8 plus 3 plus 5x is equal to y. This is our linear equation in two variable for the given statement. Now for this equation, how to draw the graph for it? Similarly same thing here. Firstly we draw a solution for it, then we will draw graph for it. How to find out solution? If you can find out directly then no problem, or otherwise one by one show and then do. I take here x0. When I take x0, you can say what is the value of y? 3. x1, then 5 into 1, 5, 5 plus 3, 8. x2, 5 2s are 10 plus 3, 13. Now draw a graph for it. 0, 1, 2, 3 on x-axis. Y-axis maximum is 13. I can take 2 to get 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. When 0 then it is 3. x0 then 3 will come here in middle of it, 0, 3. 1, 8. 1 then it will come here, 1, 8. 2, 13. 2 then here 12 or 14, between of the 12 or 14, 2, 13. Join. This time we will get the linear equation in graph of the linear equation, that is 3 plus 5x is equal to y. So we can show the graph easily with the solution. You can take 2 or more solution, doesn't matter. According to this you will complete your exercise 4.3. If you have any query then you can ask, you can message me on my WhatsApp number or on your link also. There is also option that you can leave your queries there. And in the next we will discuss the exercise 4.4. Till 4.3 exercise completed, and you have to do according to this given examples. If you already done, then do revise it and do your work complete in your fair notebook properly with examples also. Okay, thank you students.